Hello and welcome to Prudent News. First, a look at the headlines. GSPCB issues notices to 16 major industries for failure to install continuous air monitoring system, threatens closure if they don't reply in time. World-famous former Portuguese midfielder Luis Figo to visit Goa for Youth Champions League. Goa's Remo Fernandes to compose the IPL-style 20-team tournament's official anthem. United Mining Workers and Workers' Federation threaten to hit streets, demand to resume legal mining within 15 days. Workers hold massive morcha in Panji. Madgaon police nabbed suspected robbers after an attack on public with swords. Kalangut police arrest 4 for allegedly extorting money from a hotelier. And Duler Football Stadium could be ready with artificial turf in November. Prudent takes a close look at Bardiz's football hotspot. And now the news in detail. The Goa State Pollution Control Board has issued notices to 16 industries for failure to install continuous air monitoring system. All major industrial units in Goa have received the notice. The board has warned that if the companies fail to reply within stipulated time, then stringent action including closure of their unit may be taken. Laukik Shilkar reports. 16 industries in Goa, all red category, have received notice from the Pollution Control Board for failing to adhere to install online stack emission, effluent and ambient air quality monitoring system. The companies who have received the notice are United Spirits Limited, MRF Limited, Goa Sponge and Power Limited, United Breweries, Shritik Ispat, Zuari Industries Limited, Sanjeevani Sahkar Karkhana, Reliance Infrastructure Limited, Aparant Iron and Steel Private Limited, John Distilleries, Syngenta India Limited, Merck Limited, Shraddha Ispat Private Limited, Seza Goa Limited, Nicomet Industries Limited, Ambe Metallic Limited. Interestingly, Sanjeevani Sahkar Karkhana belongs to the government. All major industries in Goa figure in this list. The board has clearly stated in the notice that if the companies fail to reply within given time, then the board will resort to stringent action including closure of the unit and disconnection of power and water connection. A senior reporter Laukik Shilkar for Prudent. What more can you ask for football, Goa and Remo Fernandes? The Youth Champions League is set to be held in the state with an IPL-style football competition, and Goa's Remo Fernandes has been asked to compose the anthem for the tournament. The tournament will feature 20 teams and will be held annually in the state henceforth. The world-famous former Portuguese and Real Madrid fielder Luis Figo will be in attendance at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium on 1st November.
Luis Figo is just coming for the closing ceremony as a chief guest. How I'm associated with it is because the organizers approached me to write, to compose, write the lyrics and to record the theme song, the anthem song for the tournament. Yeah, which is not just for this year but for the whole, tournament in future years as well.
Okay. Give us some details of the tournament itself.
Well, the tournament is organized by the youth. By the Youth Champions League, and there's an event management company who owns the right, for all the rights to this, and that's called the Red 9 Events, is the name of the company. And it's the first year that they're having this. So, from the way I understand it, they're having it in a very, private and commercial kind of a format, like the IPL. So with a lot of entertainment and attraction for the people.
The right kind of a boost, especially in a state like Goa, who manages to produce, if not one or two, to have 5 players who play for the India team. A right kind of a boost at this time where we've just won the Nehru Cup.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to feature it's about 20 teams from all over India. But the nice thing about Goa, and I was proud to hear this, is that the organizers said that they went and they checked out all the stadiums in Calcutta. And they said that Calcutta has one huge, very good stadium, but nothing else, no other infrastructure. And they were very impressed by the infrastructure in Goa. They were saying that almost every village, every little region has got a really good stadium. And again, it's going to be an annual event. And in the beginning, I thought that it was going to change venues every year, but no, it's going to be Goa every year. So it's going to be fantastic for Goan football. It's of course for Indian football.
A little bit to test a bit of your knowledge about football, your favorite Indian or Goan club?
At that time, I supported Benfica. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is Santinej. There was Santinej and there was Académica. These two were the main rivals in Goa.
United Mining Workers and Workers Federation have threatened to hit the streets with their kids and families if legal mining is not resumed within 15 days. Thousands of workers held a morcha in Panji on Thursday. All unions affiliated to Workers Federation participated in the morcha.
Workers Federation held a morcha in Panji city on Thursday. They have demanded to resume legal mining activity in the state. They have threatened to hit the streets if mining activity is not resumed before Diwali festival. The mining workers also held a meeting at Azad Maidan in Panji.
Illegal जो mining आसात, त्यो bifurcate करचो. Legal mining जे आसात, ते बेगीन सुरू करचे. जर वो सरकार फुडल्या 15 दिसा भितर दिवाळी पयली जर वो सरकार हे लीगल मायनिंग जर सुरू करना जायत जाल्यार आमकां टोटली आमचे विथ फॅमिली आमकां येवन हांगा बसचें पडटलें आनी जो पर्यंत सरकार मायनीचे सस्पेन्शन ऑफ ऑपरेशन विथड्रॉ करिना आमी गव्हर्मेंटाच्या मागीर पळयता सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटान ती जर आमचे सस्पेन्शन जे इसी जे दवरलेले आसा तेजेर कितें करपाचें मागीर डिस्कशन करया पयली एक्शन स्टेट गव्हर्मेंटान जे सस्पेन्शन ऑफ ऑपरेशन केल्ले आसात ते ऑर्डर पयली विथड्रॉ करप हो आमचो पयलो डिमांड आसा.
Leader of Workers Federation Putti Gaonkar says, mining dependents do not want government's assistance. They said to employ people back with their daily work, they have demanded Goa government to roll back the mining suspension.
म्हाका तो अर्थच कळना पॅकेज म्हणजे कितें तें पॅकेज कोण मागता आमी वर्कर ट्रेडिशनल लोक आसात धंदो सुरू करा आमकां भिकेर आमकां कोणाची भीक नाका आमी कश्ट करून वयर सरलेले आसात आमी कश्ट केल्ले आसात ह्या मायनीत घाम गळयल्लो आसात आमकां जाय नोकरी त्वरीत सुरू करा आमकां पॅकेज ना शाह कमिशनान केन्ना सांगून मायनींग क्लोज करा म्हणून शाह आयोगान सरळ सांगलेलें आसा इल्लीगल मायनींग आसा तें बंद करा तेजेर एक्शन घेया.
In two separate incidents, police nabbed robbers and extortionists at Madgaon and Kalangut respectively. Police could nab the suspected thieves at Madgaon due to alertness of the public. The thieves had a tussle with people and they attacked a group of people with swords before police got to them. At Kalangut, police arrested 4 men who were trying to extort money from a hotelier at Anjuna under the guise of being human rights activists.
Today, 2 criminals have been arrested by Kolwa police. They were initially camping at Benawalim and targeting to commit the burglary. Meantime, the police personnel who was on proper duty noticed their suspicious movement. Subsequently, they were chased and at last they were stopped at Seravalim, and thereafter with the help of the public they were apprehended and now they have been sent for medical examination. A case has been registered against them. The accused persons disclosed their name as Raju Sheikh and Ibrahim Sheikh from Kittur, Belgaum, Karnataka, and they are in Goa for the last 5 days, and they sustained minor injuries due to assault by the general public and they have been sent to Hospicio Hospital, Margao for medical treatment. The accused were found in possession of 2 swords and a gas cylinder, gas cutter in the car, and all these articles have been seized by the police for the purpose of investigation.
In another incident, Kalangut police arrested 4 men claiming to be human rights activists from Ratnagiri. The name of their leader is Vijay Gandhi. They were arrested with a pistol following a complaint of extortion by a hotelier at Anjuna. Cash of 1.10 lakh rupees was also seized from them.
The hotelier complained that the NGO activist, along with 3 others, initially extorted a cash amount of rupees 10,000 from him at Kalangut on the pretext of closing his establishment by making false complaint to the police about music played at his establishment.
Reporter Samir Bhatt and Shyam Sundar Fatte for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.